We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Braves and the Reds. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Emilio Bonifacio.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Peraza comes up with it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. In now, Neil Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Schebler is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Now at the plate, Seth Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. Jeanette has it. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Reds, the shortstop, Jose Peraza.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And a step off. The 1-0. Chopped weakly to the right, but it's foul. Strike one. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something belt high that you can get loose.
Right side. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. In now for the Reds, Scooter Jeanette. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Jackson is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. Hit back up the middle. There to take it is Bonifacio. And there are two away now. In is Joey Votto now.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. Missed with a slider. 2-2 now with 2 gone here in the home half of the first. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. In the air, out to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that brings up Scott Schebler. First pitch of the at-bat. Right side, hit hard. Walker has it. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
First baseman, Steve Pearce.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Now batting, Mark Reynolds.
Mark Reynolds.
Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Sliders in for a strike. Pearce gets his lead at first, nobody out. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Winker racing back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in the switch hitter, Daniel Nava.
Daniel Nava.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Peraza right there. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Michael Saunders. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Now to the plate, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Chopper foul. 2 out, nobody on. One and one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off. Hit on the ground to short. Peraza moving to his right. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Adam Duvall, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
In there, and it's 0-1. Popped him up. Pearce in foul ground, and he brings it in on the warning track. Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart.
Catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
First offering on its way. And that one just missed outside. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, Jesse Winker will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Winker.
First delivery to him on the way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Still 1-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So striding in, Edwin Jackson, 9-1-2 due up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Popped him up. Votto is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Emilio Bonifacio, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hit on the ground out to short. Peraza takes it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Neil Walker, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Neil Walker.
Here comes the first pitch. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. So here's the Reds pitcher, Brendan Finnegan. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First offering on its way. Here's a strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Bonifacio ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Jose Peraza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. One and 1 to the Reds leadoff man. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded there by Reynolds. And there's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he gets ahead 0-1. Now the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Saltalamacchia moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding forward now, Seth Smith. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Smith can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Pearce. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Well, quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Mark Reynolds. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch yanked on the ground down the line. Bounce it to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Riding in once again, Daniel Nava. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Line drive to left. Duvall is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. In is Joey Votto now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
High pop-up. Pearce shading to his right, makes the play, 1 away. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
0-2 the count to Suarez.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
And a fastball just a bit high. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Scott Schebler.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Pearce is there, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Michael Saunders. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Center fielder, Michael Saunders.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The
catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Edwin Jackson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Emilio Bonifacio.
From the stretch. And a ball 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to get down out there. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Here's Neil Walker, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Bonifacio, the runner at first with 2 gone. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
There goes Bonifacio. Ground ball left side. Throw on Nava will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Ready now for Cincinnati. Adam Duvall. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Left fielder, Adam
First pitch
Duvall.
of the at-bat on its way. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Adam Duvall is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. A high fastball is in there.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking his zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball 1. Hit down the line at first. Fielded by Pearce. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding into the box, Jesse Winker, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
Up next for Cincinnati.
At the plate, Brendan Finnegan flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Seth Smith now.
Leading off for the Braves. Left fielder, Seth
Infield shifted
Smith.
well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's Steve Pearce now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Pearce.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Third baseman, Mark Reynolds.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Jose Peraza. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Peraza, your attention please. Now pitching, Albuquerque.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Line drive to left. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Ready for another shot now, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. This one's down to third. He'll go the short way to Walker at second for the force, and that ends the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Kyle Crockett is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Schebler is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Michael Saunders. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Saltalamacchia.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Saunders leads off first with 1 away. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And the runner back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Votto has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The pitcher number 6.
Frank Thomas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Frank Thomas.
And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over.
Now pitching, Raleigh Finger.
Ready once again, Scott Schebler. 0 for 2 so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready now for Cincinnati, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
All even now, 2-2. No runs, 3 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that the side is retired. Jared Hughes is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Billy Hamilton will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Brian McCann is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Base hit, line drive into the corner. The throw into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. Singled homer run in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Softly hit out to short. And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Here's Neil Walker. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. 0-1. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Digging in once again, Seth Smith. And they're runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball right side. The throw from his knees. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Back to first, and they won't get them both, but they wouldn't have had any had it not been for an excellent play at first base. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. Santiago Casilla is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready for another chance? Jesse Winker. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And here's Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. In his last at-bat, he topped out in foul ground. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That was a classic 2-hole hitter move right there, giving his boy a chance to steal a bag. Got to be honest, in today's game, you don't see too many guys take that pitch.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Saltalamacchia has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Wandy Peralta enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's Mark Reynolds. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Leading off for Atlanta, third baseman, Mark Reynolds.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Winker ranging back at the track, and it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Daniel Nava, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set, and the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Winker is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, Michael Saunders. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time. And that one just missed outside. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Three and 1. This is skied into short left center. Winker moving forward. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. In is Joey Votto now. Last time through was a base hit. Trevor Rosenthal takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit high.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Smith is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Way in front of that fastball.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Right fielder, Scott Scheffler.
Rosenthal has it signed. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Nava is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Mark Reynolds. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Braves and the Reds. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Now at the plate, Emilio Bonifacio. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Duvall looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward center field, and Walker will reach. It's a base hit. At the plate, Michael Saunders. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 55, Michael Saunders.
From the stretch. Grounded back up the middle. Sliding stop by Jeanette. Hats off to that one. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Seth Smith. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Duvall. And that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jose Peraza.
Now the first pitch from CC. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Now at the plate, Scooter Jeanette, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Saunders is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now batting, Joey Votto, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose in.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the third out. Stepping in, Steve Pearce, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. A bouncer up the middle. Peraza ranges to his left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding into the box, Josh Harrison. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Soft liner to the left side. Oh, and this deflects right off him. At the plate, Daniel Nava. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Right fielder, Daniel Nava.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Duvall moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Jared Saltalamacchia.
The catcher, number 39, Jared Saltalamacchia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Now to the plate, the pitcher, CC Sabathia.
The pitcher, number 52, CC Sabathia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Peraza scoops it up. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Eugenio Suarez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 4-1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
2-1 now. And he lays off again. Ball 3. Scott Schebler is on deck. Three-two pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. At the plate, Scott Schebler.
Scott Schebler.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a strike. Suarez aboard here at first with nobody out. Little dribbler up the first baseline. That winds up foul for the second strike. Drilled to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that run will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So stepping in, Adam Duvall. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Sabathia is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get him. His ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the tying run comes around to score from second. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. And their runners at the corners now.
Tucker Barnhart.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one just missed outside. Line toward right center. And that'll get down out there. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Ready now for Cincinnati, Jesse Winker.
Center fielder, Jesse Winker.
First offering on its way. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
Count even now at 1-1. Now Sabathia's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Pulled toward right center field. And Walker will put this one away for route number 1. So here now is the pitcher, Robert Stevenson. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. First pitch on its way. And a bouncing ball foul. A 1 pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. He flied out leading off the ball game.
Shortstop, Emilio Bonifacio.
Now here it comes. Here's one for Jeanette, the second baseman. Scooped up, throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Neil Walker, a base hit in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
55, Michael Saunders.
First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Oh no, that screaming comebacker nailed him. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Scooter Jeanette, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit weakly back to the mound. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So one gone now in the Cincinnati third, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Sabathia into his motion. 2-2 on its way. And it's fouled away. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Seth Smith, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Winker racing back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance? Josh Harrison. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to third. This could be 2. 1 there. On Devato, a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Daniel Nava so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 1-2. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And coming up, the switch hitting backstop, Jared Saltalamacchia. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Winker on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Scott Schebler.
Now the first pitch from CC. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. He'll get it into second. And he'll get in there safely. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. The 0-1. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Harrison is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Tucker Barnhart. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team the lead.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Stepping into the box, Jesse Winker, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Harrison has a play, and that ends the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, CC Sabathia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Here's one for Jeanette, the second baseman, right to him. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Emilio Bonifacio. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Ready once again, Neil Walker. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Digging in once again, Michael Saunders. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So here's the Reds pitcher, Robert Stevenson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Robert Stevenson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. So 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Jose Peraza. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. For Walker now at second. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia has got himself 2 quick outs. Stepping up now, Scooter Jeanette. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
The 2-0 on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Seth Smith. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Yeah, that last at bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Winker comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's Steve Pearce now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Slow roller back to the mound. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Stepping in, Josh Harrison. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Harrison. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Digging in and looking for more. Daniel Nava, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball that just misses inside. Towards second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. In is Joey Votto now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Raleigh Fingers enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching, Raleigh Fingers.
First pitch on its way.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just a bit up. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2 is outside for a ball.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Another try at 2-2. Little dribbler down the line. That's foul, so the battle will continue. Line drive to left. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Line towards center field. Coming on is Saunders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. And that brings up Scott Schebler. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Al Albuquerque takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Now Albuquerque.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed up a little high. Albuquerque, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a 2-seam fastball. Votto on second. Suarez on at first with nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
3-1 to him now. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Votto is on his way home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 4-2. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Adam Duvall.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. So coming to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sliders in for a strike. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway left. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And he will score as he beats the tag by Saltalamacchia. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jesse Winker.
First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Robert
from the belt, kicks and deals. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Reds leading this one as we start the 7th. And before we commence, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Frank Thomas will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. This is line to left. Oh, and this goes right past him. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now.
Emilio Bonifacio.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Now a long throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
The batter, second baseman, Neil Walker.
Neil Walker will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. First pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Winker is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Michael Saunders, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled right back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Here's Seth Smith now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Winker moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch. Your attention, please. Now
So
pitching.
a call to the bullpen now as right-hander Chad Qualls is set to take over on the mound. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Peraza. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Jose Peraza.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
Missed with a slider.
Count 1-0.
Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Full count to Jose Peraza.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Nava sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Joey Votto.
Digging in and looking for more, Joey Votto. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Qualls is ready. First pitch on the way. And that's off his leg on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. David Hernandez been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Steve Pearce, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Winker is right there, and very quickly one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Harrison. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Nava. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Harrison, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Duvall will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter,
Brian McCann will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Brian McCann.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Schebler going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Santiago Casilla is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And that brings up Scott Schebler, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Scott Schebler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Schebler even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in once again, Adam Duvall, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled straight back. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Tucker Barnhart.
Here's the first pitch to him. Slow bouncer to the right side. That rolls foul for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Skied into very shallow right. Nava is there, and the inning is over. Raisel Iglesias comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Here's Neil Walker. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. Schebler back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Michael Saunders. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Winker is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 5 runs on 9 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Braves and the Reds. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Settling in now, Emilio Bonifacio. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Emilio Bonifacio.
Here comes the first pitch. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. On the ground to the right side, Jeanette is there, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping in, Neil Walker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Walker will take the turn here and look for second now. And he'll pull into second with one away. Coming to the plate now, Michael Saunders. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Walker rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Seth Smith now.
The left fielder, number 7, Seth Smith.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Winker is there. 2 gone. Here's Steve Pearce now.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Steve Pearce.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the upper deck and gone. Stepping in, Josh Harrison. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 5, Josh Harrison.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Peraza over to his left. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jose Peraza.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. One and one to the Reds leadoff man. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. And that's in there. Base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Ready now for Cincinnati, Scooter Jeanette, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Scooter Jeanette.
He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
A fastball that just misses inside. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for a hit. In now for the Reds, Joey Votto.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And on the error, a run is going to score. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. From the stretch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only one pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Right fielder, Scott Scheffler.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Holland is a guy that certainly fits the profile as a power fastball pitcher, but I think what makes him really most impressive is the command he displays while keeping the velocity as high as it is. Smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Again, a 1-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Batting sixth.
Striding into the box, Adam Duvall. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. But it bends just foul into the second deck. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Daniel Nava now.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Duvall is in pursuit. He can't get there as it falls in. The pitcher, Derek Holland, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. There's one. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Tucker Barnhart. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
The 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. One gone. Stepping into the box, Jesse Winker.
Winker.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Winker doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career.
Hector. Romano.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Emilio Bonifacio. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Digging in to try it again, Neil Walker. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Shebler moves over. 1 out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Michael Saunders. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Bonifacio stands at first with 1 out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Throw over to first. Runner back safely. The 2-0. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Seth Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Throw to third, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well. So striding in, Steve Pearce. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Shebler giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. In to score, the runner from third. Josh Harrison stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Peraza, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into the corner and slicing foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
A bouncer to the left side. And that's the first out. Ready for another chance. Scooter Gennett. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Pops this one up. Walker waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again. Daniel Nava comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Riding in once again, Derek Holland. A fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. First offering on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Emilio Bonifacio. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first, and he throws it away. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further.
Neil Walker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's a strike to throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 0-1 pitch. There's a shot out to right center field. And the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Michael Lorenzen answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Now pitching for the Reds,
Michael Saunders will be his first assignment out of the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and one away. Here comes the first pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Toward second, Jeanette is there. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Here's Seth Smith now.
the left fielder, number 7, Seth Smith.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And that's going to find real estate and fall in for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 9-1 ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He
jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Scott Schebler. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is in the air out to right. Walker is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now for the Reds, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Adam Duvall.
50th pitch of the game on its way.
That's a ball.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good down.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in once again, Josh Harrison. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Winker moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Ready once again, Daniel Nava. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. At the plate, Jared Saltalamacchia. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And it's gone as they add still another. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Derek Holland.
Derek Holland.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Emilio Bonifacio. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Winker is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Now in the box, Neil Walker. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lined hard toward right center. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. He's in at second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Here's Michael Saunders now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Winker moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready now, Tucker Barnhart. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
In there at the knees, strike one. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes. Hit down the line at first. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. The 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Into the box now, Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Struck him out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Michael Lorenzen. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. He's set and the pitch. Fouled away. Barnhart leads off first with 1 away. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Jose Peraza. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In there, 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Gloved by Harrison. He'll go the short way to Walker at second for the force, and that ends the inning. Here's Seth Smith now.
Leading off for Atlanta, left fielder, Seth Smith.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Digging in now, Steve Pearce. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Duvall has it in his tracks. And he makes the catch for the second out. Josh Harrison stands in. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Duvall ranging back, and it's gone as they add still another. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Nava. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jared Saltalamacchia, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
The last at bat, Nettie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Scooter Gennett. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Baseman, Scooter Gennett. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Jim Palmer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Breaking ball in for a strike. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. In is Joey Votto now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a high strike there, 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
The pitch. Hit hard to short. There to take it is Bonifacio. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are.
Jim Palmer.
Frank Thomas is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Line toward right center. And there's a base hit, so a good job off the bench to get him started here in the 7th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Emilio Bonifacio. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Schebler on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Neil Walker, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to the right. Fielded by Gennett. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Stepping in, Michael Saunders.
Center fielder, Michael Saunders.
From the stretch. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. From the belt, the pitch. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Al Albuquerque.
Into the box now, Scott Schebler. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. In now, Adam Duvall. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Ready on 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. And a fastball just a bit up. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Jared Hughes is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Billy Hamilton is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And this one clears the bullpen. A long home run. Here's Steve Pearce now. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled to the left side. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Josh Harrison, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Winker patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's Daniel Nava now. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The catcher, number 39.
Catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. So here now is the pitcher, Al Albuquerque, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Brian McCann will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Brian McCann.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Votto. The second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over.
Now pitching, Rob Yen.
Ready once again, Jesse Winker. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Center fielder, Jesse Winker.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. The next 0-2 is a fastball that misses. Now a foul tip held onto by Saltalamacchia. Nice work there as they get the strikeout.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Too high, 1-0. So tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. Bouncer down the line, but it gets fouled. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Hit to first. Pearce is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bonifacio. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Neil Walker, and he's working on a 3-double game right now. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Schebler looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. Here's Michael Saunders now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. It's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Seth Smith now. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep to right. Schebler racing back. Still ranging back. Gone! Digging in and looking for more. Steve Pearce. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Winker is under it, and that retires the side. Riding in once again, Scooter Gennett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Fielded cleanly by Walker. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready for another shot now. Scott Schebler. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. The Reds down to their last strike. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Neil Walker. Strike oppose. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes.